Councillor Nicole Johnston got up to speak about this particular issue. Let's hear how it all unfolds.
What is clear, Madam Chairman, is this council is cherry-picking which houses should be protected. There are houses in other parts of Brisbane that deserve the same protection under the city
Point
plan.
of order, Madam Chairman.
Point of order, Lord Mayor.
This is not in the report.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. It is not in the report, Councillor Johnston. It's whether you support Bromley Street or not, full stop.
And I'm sorry, but I'm speaking to the report, Madam Chairman. Point 30, I quoted from it. Point 32, I've just quoted from that. And Madam Chairman, I'm sorry if the LNP councillors to my left do not want to speak about the process.
Councillor Johnston, is not about the LNP council. It's about the chairman's ruling that you speak about Bromley Street or item D, or I will sit you down.
Madam Chairman, I am attempting to speak about this item and I've now been interrupted on at least half a dozen occasions.
And you will be continued to be interrupted and seated if you do not speak specifically to Bromley Street. I can see where you're going, Councillor Johnston. We are not talking about housing codes and heritage listing. It's this house in particular. Thank you.
Okay, Madam Chairman. You win, Madam Chairman. You win. We'll just ignore the city plan that is before us today. We'll ignore it. You win.
That is the problem.
Excellent.
Resume your seat, Councillor Johnston.
I'm speaking on item D,
Resume your
Madam
seat,
Chairman.
Councillor
Point of order, Madam Chairman.
Point of order. Councillor Owen.
Councillor Johnston just stated no to your request. That is an act of disorder and I ask for your ruling.
I hereby warn you, Councillor Johnston, that if you will not follow my ruling, that you may be suspended for a period of 8 days. Resume your seat.
Madam Chairman, I have a right to speak to these items.
Not when you refuse to respect the chair, Councillor Johnston.
I have not done that, Madam Chairman, and I've said I'm obeying your ruling. I've put it on the record twice now. I have said I'm obeying your ruling.
My ruling is for you to be seated, Councillor Johnston.
Well, Madam Chairman...
Point of order, Madam Chairman.
Point of order, Councillor Owen Taylor.
Councillor Johnston has repeatedly refused to resume her seat at your direction. I move a motion that Councillor Johnston be suspended from the chamber for a period of 8 days.
Second that, Madam Chair.
Unbelievable. Code of conduct complaint coming about that.
Point of order, Madam Chairman.
Point of order,
I
Councillor Owen Taylor.
apologise for interrupting Councillor Sutton, but Councillor Johnston has just approached me in the chamber and stated the words, "You are a cow," which I also believe is an act of disorder. I would like to put that on the public record.
The conduct of Councillor Johnston in this meeting is inappropriate, and it will be noted on the minutes the comment made by Councillor Owen Taylor as Councillor Johnston was leaving the meeting.
That's how it unfolds.